So you went from no boyfriend to father of the child?
Yeah. Yeah, in the space of 5 weeks. No. Yeah, the boyfriend, we sort of sorted things out, we got back together and there was a baby there, obviously baby 4 weeks to go.
Wow. So how does that feel, considering, you know, we saw there, you were moments away from, you were considering freezing your eggs, you were talking about you had a little deadline in your head in terms of getting pregnant. You must be thrilled.
Oh my God, I'm so over the moon. Andrew, when I found out I was pregnant, I just couldn't stop crying, you know, it's amazing. And having a little girl, which is amazing. It's quite worrying having a mini Amy, but it's lovely.
How did you find out?
So I was in the salon and, yeah, why I felt different, I was craving sweets. And I'm not a sweet person. And I thought, my body's telling me something that I'm just craving lemon tart. Like, I'm talking lemon tart. Just, oh my God, like needing it. And then I was then wanting ice and I thought there's something obviously going wrong with my body. And then that was it, done a test and...
And who was the first person you told?
Well, my partner, he was in the salon and he went to me, is everything all right? And I said, oh my God, Brad, come in. I had to make out to the girls that I had a period. Sorry, guys. But no, it was absolutely mental. And yeah, and now I've got baby on the way.
And you say you've obviously found out you're having a little girl.
Yeah.
But you didn't quite believe them because a psychic told you were having a boy.
Do you know what, Andrew? I thought I was having a boy. Five psychics told me.
5 psychics?
How many psychics?
No. You need to phone Auntie Janet from time to time before you have a psychic.
5 told me. And then I went for 4 scans, and it's definitely a girl.
How many scans have you had?
4.
Why did
Gender
you believe
scan.
the
That's
first,
the word.
second, third?
Because the psychic said to me, I'm going to be having a boy.
So you trusted the psychic more than the scan?
Yeah, and that's the thing. And
I
everyone
hope the psychic's not going to be present at the birth. Like, you might not want me there.
I hope
but
not.
I hope there's going to be nurses there.
Yeah.
Not psychics.
Oh, I know.
You're not giving birth to a crystal ball, you know.
Didn't the psychic say you're going to have the baby early as well?
They said I'll be 2 weeks early, 7-2. 2 weeks early, 7-2, and a girl. So, and she's got well, one of them did get. I saw 5 psychics. 4 of them said a boy, and 1 said a girl. But hello, it is a 50-50. Come on.
If you put all of their guesses together, they might be right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the 5 guesses.
I'll let you know. If I'm 2 weeks early, then.
Now, are you having a natural childbirth?
Natural birth. Yep.
Not for you, the cesarean with no scar?
Nope, I'm going to have natural birth. I've been having hypnobirthing, which has been...
What, you get hypnotised to ignore the pain?
It's about breathing exercises. When you're in labour, you're quite chilled. When you get a contraction, you ride the contraction, you let it happen to your body. The lady come round and said to me, you're going to have a pain-free birth.
Well, was that a psychic?
Am I going to have a pain-free birth, girls?
I doubt it.
We laughed about it earlier, but a few years ago I did this TV series where I worked as a nursing assistant in Barnsley in the maternity ward, and I was at the birth. I was present at the birth of at least 3 babies, and I had my clipboard and I had the birth plan. So the ladies would come in, waddle in, and Nurse Janet would say, what was your birth plan? And they'd all go, oh, I want it pain-free, I want the birthing ball, I want the breathing. And the minute the contractions started, forget the
That's it, definitely. I'll be fine. I'm quite chilled.
You are really chilled. I was a nervous wreck before I gave birth for the first time.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, look at this, it's got to come out. It's going to happen. But you're really chilled.
She said to me, I'm going to have a pain-free birth, and I said to Mum, is it true? And Mum said, no, it's like dying.
I tried the hypno birth thing, and you know it is true. The first little bit you do a little bit of wave riding, and then you know you forget surfing, you start battling, and then you start drowning.
Yeah.
And then you do. Then I started mooing, and then I started insisting on drugs. So you will go through that process, but you know enjoy it.
I'll be fine.
Natural.
I'm chilled. You know, babies come in, and it's
amazing.
amazing.
How's your pregnancy been? Have you had any morning sickness or anything?
I've been so lucky. No sickness,
Stretch
nothing.
marks?
No stretch marks, nothing.
Didn't you get a little panic when you was in the bath? You thought you saw a stretch mark?
Oh, yeah. I did actually. So, really quickly, I was in the bath the other day and I screamed. I went, Brad? And he was like, everything all right? He thought something really bad had happened. Bless him, I did scare him. And he literally come up the stairs and he was like, what's happened? And I thought I had a stretch mark.
Oh, my God.
And it was a G mark, so...
How I've got them all the way around.
Yeah.
We know for pretty much sure, because we've had psychics and medics confirm this, that you're having a girl. You've spoken before about that you regret the cosmetic surgery that you've had. And you're going to have a little Amy. Is this something that you're going to be saying to your little girl?
She's not allowed to have cosmetic surgery. You know, yeah, it's just... Well, look, Mum told me, Mum sat me down and she didn't want me to have, you know, obviously my boobs done or anything, and I just wish I would have listened to Mum, you know.
You had a few things botched up as well, didn't
Yeah,
you? Like your lips
yeah,
were
my
botched up
lips
at one
was really
time.
bad, yeah, but that was me being, you know, got obsessed. And
Have you stopped now?
Yeah.
We've got a picture of the scan, I think. Can we bring that up? There we go. You tell your little girl, there she is right there, exactly what you don't want her to do.
No, she cannot have cosmetic surgery, she can't, no, and just think what I put my mum through, that's what I would say. But look, we all make mistakes, don't we?